Today's mug moment is from Matthew 22:11 through 14. But when the king came in to meet the guests, he noticed a man who wasn't wearing the proper clothes for a wedding. Friend, he asked, how is it that you are here without wedding clothes? But the man had no reply. The king said to his aides, bind his hands and feet and throw him into the outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. For many are called, but few are chosen. Now we continue this story that we've been reading here, and we get to this point where it's time for the wedding feast, and all of these people have been brought in off the streets, representative of the Gentiles. Those of us who aren't Jews, we weren't the first ones invited to this wedding party. And here's this man who shows up without wedding clothes. And if we don't understand culture and context, we're going to be confused. In this time period, it was customary that if the king threw a wedding party, the king provided the proper clothing for everyone who was coming. So that means that when the servants went out and invited all these people off the streets, they took to them, here are the proper clothing that you would need to wear to this wedding feast. And this person said, nah, I'll just wear my dirty street clothes and I'm still going to show up. Let's bring that into our application or our context, right? God, says to this person, calls him friend. But the Greek word used for friend here actually is someone who is posing as a friend, but has their own interest in mind. So there are some of us who at the end of time are going to go and stand before God, and we're going to show up to the wedding thinking, I get in, surely I'm fine. But what we haven't done is accept the right clothing to be wearing. We're trying to get in on our own good works. We're trying to get in on our own merit. And what we haven't done is accept the work of Jesus on the cross. So today, think again about salvation. Spend some time looking at your own actions. Are you trying to earn salvation, or are you relying on the clothes of righteousness given to you by the work of Jesus on the cross?